Greek podcast. We're on location this week at a new place. We're always sponsored by Brayman Motor Cars, New York Prime. We got a big casino night. Larry P steps in again. Larry, great to see you. I know there's a lot to celebrate. First of all, I want to just say this. You're in a big article in Club Brayman magazine. This is huge. I mean,
that's big time.
You should be very proud of that. I know you're going to send this to our CEO, Bob Pippin.
Bob Pippin will get a copy, along with dozens and dozens of condominiums in South Florida.
That's great. That's awesome to do that. Larry's the man. Again, we got a casino night. You're going to hear a lot of stuff in the background, casinos, money. But tell us about this whole place that you made, basically.
Basically, we are doing the show today, Greek, from the Club Brayman Performance Theater within the iHeart Studios here in West Palm Beach. We're wrapping up the third year of truly a magnificent partnership. Largest broadcast conglomerate, iHeart Audio, and one of the largest automotive conglomerates nationally, Brayman Motor Cars. Simply, you buy or lease a vehicle, Porsche, BMW, Bentley, Rolls-Royce, Mini Cooper, you become a member of the club, which allows you a myriad of features and benefits throughout the year. Of which iHeart, we've done casino nights, which we have tonight, comedy nights, just a variety of concerts, events to accommodate the Brayman customer.
It's awesome. It's great. I mean, again, great partnership. Brayman Motor Cars, obviously iHeart. You've done a great job. Congratulations on the article.
Thank you very much.
Finally getting some ink. You deserve it. You do a great job for the company.
I appreciate it.
I know you've been complaining to me for years, so now you got something going.
It's a centerfold.
And it's centerfold, which is great. A lot going on. We were doing a Greek podcast. Just came down about 15 minutes ago. Myles Garrett put his appeal in to the NFL. They uphold his suspension. Now, just before this, a couple hours ago, he said that Rudolph said something that was not positive, a racial slur. We don't have to go where he thinks he said it. But the NFL upheld it, and now he's done indefinitely.
He should be.
Yeah.
I have no doubt that Rudolph, there might have been some instigation, but you rip off a guy's helmet, you bash him in the head.
Yeah,
if you did this in the parking lot of me, we'd be arrested.
That's it. You can't do it. So that's definitely done. You got college football, the playoff, big injury last week. Tua got hurt. Saban's catching a little heat because they were up 35-6 with 2 minutes left. He said he was working on a 2-minute drill. Again, it's just bad luck. Whether you like Saban or not, he had really, again, just luck of the draw.
You're up big in Oxford against Mississippi State, the 2-minute drill. Why is he in there? He's still lingering injuries.
Yeah.
Get him out.
Yeah. Well, again, penny wise, pound foolish.
Yeah.
When you look at it after the fact, you said, hey, you know what? We should have got him out, but we didn't. Gators win again. But unfortunately for the Gators, they're outside looking in. They're not going to get into the big game.
We needed Auburn to beat Georgia. They came back in the fourth quarter. We'll end our season next weekend, home against Florida State. Be our 10th win. There's going to be some movement in the top 5 right now. Mm-hmm. Auburn, Alabama play.
Yeah.
The game is at Auburn next week.
I think
Iron
Auburn
Bowl.
with
I
2
like
out.
Auburn there. That's going to be tough now for Alabama with that loss. And then the SEC championship game in Atlanta the following week is going to feature LSU and Georgia.
Yeah.
2 top 5s. I don't see LSU losing. They're going to run the table. That's going to be it for Georgia. So
yeah, but Florida can't get into the playoffs this year. But they'll have a 10-win season, and they'll
10
go
and then
a
New Year's Day Bowl.
Yeah, New Year's Day Bowl, which is gold. Now, you happy with this coach? You like him?
I love Mullen.
Because you went to Florida, obviously.
I love Mullen. He
and your good
wants to
friend,
be
by the
there.
way, Paul Casanova. Paul, happy holidays, buddy.
Boy, high in the Florida Keys.
Yeah.
But no, I love Mullen. He's done a phenomenal job. It'll be
Now, is that quarterback
back-to-back
coming
double
back?
digits. He has a year of eligibility. I don't think we're going to see Felipe Franks again, but nothing determined in terms of who's going to start opening.
Now,
day.
Franks can come back, right? Because he got injured so
He
early.
can. He's got eligibility, as does Trask. Emory
Frank,
Jones.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens there.
Yeah.
But all in all, great to be a Florida Gator, and we're looking forward to 2020.
Yeah, give me a good college playoff game right now. You got LSU, Ohio State, Clemson, Georgia. Things are going to change. Ohio State probably at the end will be either 1 or 2, just like LSU. Ohio State plays Penn State this week, laying 18 points, which is a huge game. Ohio State against Penn. The highest line ever this week is in the SEC, where LSU's laying 44 to Arkansas.
Yeah.
My God, that line was so high they talked about it in the impeachment this week. In the impeachment hearings, who did you have, by the way? I mean, it's unbelievable.
Oh, it just goes on and on and on. And I love the closing comments of Devin Nunez when he passes it over to Schiff.
Yeah.
I'll put it on at about 5 to 8 each evening.
Yeah.
It goes on and on and on. And
It just goes. It's great for late night TV.
it's
Yeah, my buddy Paul McCrew.
there's nothing else on network.
Yeah, he writes for Steve Colbert. And He
Yeah.
always says every night.
Great material.
Yeah, every night though. I've never seen this where it's, and I don't watch it because of that. All three just beat up the president every night, and I know there's a lot of material, and Trump puts stuff out there, and he
Every
tweets.
network,
Everybody.
every guest, every
Other countries, you
every-
couldn't do that. You get shot. You get whacked. Imagine doing that in the Middle East. You wouldn't see the weekend. I mean, if you said that.
What happened in the Middle East? What happened in certainly North Korea?
Oh my God! What happened in Jersey City? I mean, it's crazy the things that
Hoboken,
happen. Oh man,
Hasbrook Heights, Fort Lee, Teaneck.
it's crazy, and the people watch
Belleville.
it. And I see it in sports bars. People watch it. They go crazy. Again,
Well, they're betting. What's the over/under?
oh yeah, definitely. Holidays are coming up. Do not talk politics, especially this
That's
year.
that's one of the don'ts.
Yeah, it's one of the don'ts.
You got your basic religion,
Yeah.
politics,
Yeah.
in the state of Florida, college football.
Yeah, my buddy went out with a girl recently, and she said that she found out that he voted for Trump, and she didn't think that they should date. And he was dead serious. And he was like, "Wow." He goes, I just speaking about conversation, first date, talking about
These
it. and she
people
was-
are very passionate.
Which is
Some
crazy.
people can control it,
Yeah.
have an intelligent conversation. Others,
I'm not
just
like
out
that
of-
because I
out of
think
control.
all the politicians are crooks. I've always thought that from day one. It amazes me politicians spend millions of dollars to get a job that pays half the amount. What does that tell you? Are they dumb? I mean, really? Joe Biden just got his birthday, 77.
Did you
Ding it up.
did you see him last night?
Joe Biden?
And well, they had eight of the top Democrats.
Yeah, yeah.
And Joe had a few faux pas again.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna.
That's Sleepy Joe.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna beat Trump. I just don't. Trump.
It's
he
getting
cracks me
sad
up.
already. He should back out of it. There's some kind of health issue or something.
Yeah.
He doesn't know where he is.
Yeah, he just doesn't. Well, I work with a lot of people like that every day.
We work with a bunch of them right down the hallway here.
I work with a lot of people like that every day at iHeart. I don't want to even say that. But
Fair.
it's crazy. It is crazy.
Fair.
It is the Thanksgiving week. Everybody is. I tell this to people for years, and people don't agree with this, but I do. I don't think it's smart to take off Thanksgiving week because nothing gets done. I mean, everybody says see you next year, but you're really wasting the days because there isn't, especially in the media business, which you're in. Again, I'm a talent. Everybody says call me 2020.
You're going to get the skeleton crew.
Yeah.
That you'll see Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah. Now
Early
strip clubs, by the
closure
way.
Wednesday, the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then that segues right into December.
Yeah.
We're short a week this year.
Yeah.
Christmas and New Year's fall on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So basically, you got the early week off, the end week off. So there's not going to be any activity here till January 8th.
Oh, maybe Groundhog's Day.
February 2nd, push it back. Our birthdays,
That's it.
late February.
Gulfstream Park's opening up the 30th. We're
How about
excited
that?
about that. Gonna
You
go
like the
down there.
ponies?
Oh, I love the pony. My buddy said last week, everything I go to get its additions. Gulfstream, Seminole Casino. I was just down at Hard Rock last weekend. Stayed at the new Qatar. It was beautiful. The pools there are unbelievable.
25 restaurants
Oh,
and
my
all
God.
under one roof. And
Oh, it's great. Yeah,
the comedy club.
Yep, Paul McCurry was there. They had Jay-Z there, Alicia Keys, Kevin James. I mean, it was packed.
who's
It
who?
was really crazy.
who's
Unbelievable.
who? A-list.
Oh, the pool's beautiful. Got
gonna
the
be
chips
amazing.
they're setting up here today. Beautiful job.
Well, thank you, sir.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you all.
Oh, good. Thank you.
because-
We're on camera.
Keep me out of the doghouse with my mean old wife.
Okay, good. Whatever you got to do.
You just can't make it up.
Quickly, too.
You never know. You never know what or who you're going to see. At the
Greek
casino
podcast.
night. And the Greek podcast.
Yeah, you just don't know. You definitely don't know.
Maybe we'll see Nick Wood.
Nick Wood will not be here. We'll be back at New York Prime in a couple weeks, obviously, set up for casino night. Of course, I'm here. I mean, accidentally, but I do bump into casino night. Management does pick on me a lot. It is my contract here. We seem to be having a couple good things going back and forth. I think we'll be able to work things out. They tell me no.
We got you a modest credit line for tonight.
Well, modest credit line. Yeah, I'm the only one who can lose money when it's fake money. I would probably get a tab after it.
If you win, you win. If you lose, you still win.
Yeah, it sounds like my ex-girlfriends. They always win, bottom line. They really do.
Gotta
A
write a
lot
check.
going on in the NFL. The Dolphins are going to the Browns. Somebody said Flores should get Coach of the Year. I said Coach of the Year? For what? Coach of the Year? Are you kidding me?
He's going to play his way right out of that top pick.
Oh, yeah, he definitely will. He definitely will. The Bengals are probably the worst team in the league.
They're pathetic. I like the Dolphins
Yeah.
in Cleveland. A lot of problems. We talked about it with Cleveland. Dolphins go in. They get their third win.
Oh, you think the Dolphins go in?
Oh, no question about it.
Really? Wow.
Dolphins, you heard it here.
Larry
Dolphins will
P
be-
says they can win. They're getting 10.5. He's got big
Dolphins will
stones.
have their third win
Nice.
this coming Sunday
Wow.
in the land.
Wow, that's awesome. Hats off to Rover, our morning show, who's in Cleveland.
Rover's
and,
morning glory.
you know, again, they're coming to see us soon. I feel bad for them. I wouldn't fly over to Cleveland. I make sure I tell everybody that. It is the Greek Podcast. We're live in the iHeart Theater. It's beautiful. It's sponsored by Brayman Motor Cars. Big casino night, so we're on location. We'll be back at New York Prime next week. Don't forget the holidays. Great time to buy a gift card from New York Prime, always. And again, take somebody out to dinner. It'd be a great night in the holidays. Say thank you, appreciate it. Now, you're a big guy. I know you like to buy gifts for your clients. I'm the same way. Do you ever feel like, well, they're not appreciated, the gifts?
It's funny, you know, most you get that instant call, if not a text.
Yeah.
Others, you know, there's no acknowledgments.
Yeah.
You, always very generous and good-natured to me. We
Well, I
talked
have to
about
give
it.
gifts,
You
yeah.
give me a beautiful tie. I thank you.
Yeah. I always like to give gifts early so they have time to get me something back. I am the Greek, you are not. Remember, this holiday season is about the gift you get, not the gift you get. It's the podcast. We're live. We're always having a good time. We appreciate it. Big casino night here tonight. I'm excited about
Chips.
that. Oh, you got it all. You got it all. Real radio tonight. You got a football game you can listen to. You got Houston Texans and the Colts. Division game. They're both 6-4. If the Colts win, they'll already go over their season total, which was 6.5. We got a lot more college football we're going to talk about. We're talking about some NFL. Tom Brady. Do you feel bad for Tom Brady? Ooh, Tom Brady said he's not happy. Could Tom Brady ever be depressed? Ever? I can't see it.
He's upset with the offense. He hasn't thrown a touchdown for 3 straight games.
Edelman's
First
wrong.
time since 2009. Very quietly, they're still 9-1. No reason to be upset in Foxborough. They're going to have their normal 14-2, run right through the playoffs.
Big
Maybe
game
get
this
to-
week. We're going to talk about when you get back. It is the Greek Podcast. It's casino night. Brayman Motor Cars Studio. Beautiful at iHeartMedia. These guys do a great job. This studio is beautiful. You should check it out. There's a lot of big events. But you got to buy a car. That's the bottom line. And everything in life, you got to get across the bridge. This is how you get one. You buy a BMW, you buy a Mini, you buy a Rolls Royce. It's
Bentley,
pretty-
Porsche.
Bentley. It's easy. I mean,
What a
really.
portfolio.
Oh,
It's like
what a-
yours.
Yeah, it's great.
Pedigree.
My contract here, please. It is the Greek Podcast. We'll be back in a few minutes. Peace.
Don't wait for Black Friday. Brayman Mini has Black Friday savings all month. The endless summer of Mini continues with up to $4,000 off all Minis. Drive today and don't pay for a full 90 days. And with our price assurance guarantee, you've got your lowest Mini price. Plus, every Mini comes standard with Club Raymond and Mini Club of South Florida membership. So don't wait for Black Friday. The endless summer savings are on now.
At Brayman Mini. See him at BraymanMini.com.
It is Greek Podcast. We are back in a location. iHeartMedia. This is the building. This is where it all happens. This is where every day I walk through, I look at the camera, and I say, "Are you kidding me?" They always take advantage of the Greek, but that's fine. I feel like I've had a lot of discrimination against me because of my background and my wealth, but I don't want to bring it up. Larry Podwell's here. He's my co-host today. We're doing what we got to do. We're
Back
talking
here.
smack.
Club Raymond Performance Theater,
That's great.
iHeart Studios in beautiful Riviera Beach, Florida.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Don't worry about Riviera Beach. All right.
West Palm Beach. Magnolia Park. It's the triplex.
How about Palm Beach? Let me do it. I'll do the jokes. Okay? I get the jokes, kid. Palm Beach. You sell the advertising, I do the jokes. All right. One of the things that we hope happens is sports betting. And there's a little bit of movement this week. And it's caused some friction. There's a couple senators involved that they're trying to maybe get sports betting for 2020. They're going to put it with the lottery. Now the Seminoles, if this happens, might get on the backside looking in. How do you feel? Do you think this might happen?
Jeff Brandes is looking to have something supposedly bundled under the Florida lottery.
Now this is the senator.
Now, our friends...
Correct?
Yes, correct. But our friends, the Seminoles, you can bet are going to have something to say about that.
What do you
So,
feel? What is your gut? Do you think it happens this year?
2020, it's
Yeah.
inevitable. Whether
think?
it's storefronts or what have you, I think it's great.
Now, $100,000, they're saying, what he's proposing, you can have a sports Kia.
It's-
I mean, Monroe's can get one.
It's easier to get a sports license than a liquor license.
Yeah, Monroe's, Palm Beach, bada bing. I mean, I always got to take the sponsors.
You're in.
That'd
Just
be
put a
great.
little. It's like the OTB back in our day.
Yeah, I don't think that
Yeah.
happens. I think the casinos get involved. I really do. I can't see
They're
it.
going to have to work something out.
Yeah, but it'd be great if the state of Florida got it. It'd be great for jobs. I mean, New Jersey's making millions. We're a big state. We'd be making a million. I know the governor. He's very involved. He wants to do it, which is great. I have a mutual friend who was good friends with the governor. He's told me he's trying to get him on our show, The Penthouse. I was asked. I talked about this in February. There's going to be a big sports committee on gambling, and go figure. They asked me to talk. I mean, I'm just saying.
Shocking.
Shocking. That's what I said. Shocking. When I got the email, I said, "You guys want me?" I can't believe it. But I think it'll be interesting. I'm hoping it happens. Great
It's
for
very
radio.
exciting. It's going to be great for South Florida. You talked about it last week. The revenue that's generated.
But then all of a sudden it popped up. The senator popped up with this bill.
No.
One of my good friends for years on WJNO, Brian Mudd. You can hear him mornings on WJNO. 12:30?
1290.
Is it 12:90?
Yeah, 1290 WJNO.
Is it really 12:90? I thought it was 12:30. 12:30, 12:90, whatever. Brian Mudd, good buddy of mine.
Morning Rush.
Morning Rush. Yeah, he's gives me all the information all the time. Said, "Hey, Greek, this is happening." So I hope it happens for the state of Florida, and we'll make money and education. When I run for governor, which is going to be soon, my platform is going to give. I'm going to give a lot of people raises. I'm going to give the police raises, the fire department, first responders, doctors. Nurses, take care of them. Of course, the common man. The Larry P's of the world, they need a raise. Alex,
I would
phone
like
guy.
it. We would all like it.
Yeah, and as a governor, my salary is going to be $1 a year. That's it. I don't want anything else.
He's a politician, this guy.
Yeah, I'll make the rest back in kickbacks, so I'm not worried.
Greek, 2024.
We're going 2028. I gotta
That's your
work.
retirement.
Yeah, I gotta work it back. No, I'll be working until 2046. By the way, I'm working a long time. I would never retire. I can't retire. I have too many bad habits. Not bad. I shop too much. I go out.
I met with my financial planner recently.
How is that?
We're
Short
trying to
meeting?
work if I work long enough and die soon enough, I might just get by.
You might get by. Yeah, no, I can't.
Not
be that
easy
guy.
today.
My end of my life is going to be work. I'm a security guard at Star Island in Miami, and I'm selling stuff out of my trunk. I'm selling flat screens, pool sticks,
Small appliances.
yeah, grills, everything. I got like all the movie stars coming in and out.
That's you.
I'm making moves. I'm making moves. all
But
the
you'll
time.
dress well.
That's right, dress well. I pull up my shirt. I got 17 Rolexes. Jay-Z gave them to me because I was in his tournament. That's what I want to be in. Star Island, working right there. Then I got a connection with the docks. Anybody wants to get rid of their cars, I bring it right over. It's close.
Ship it right out to Venezuela.
Of course, this is what we're going to work. You got to think of the future, people. You got to know where you're going. The future is now. What's going on with the NFL? Who do you think, who would you say right today, and again, because you can bet on this in Vegas, matchups. They have the Patriots against 6 or 7 teams in the NFL. Or the Ravens against 5 or 6 teams.
Lamar Jackson, amazing season. Hottest team right now, 8-2.
Yeah.
They're leading the AFC South.
Yeah.
Patriots, of course, 9-1. So those two pretty much top AFC. You got your 49ers.
Now, wait a minute. Belichick's never lost to a team in one season twice, ever. Do you think Lamar Jackson and the Ravens could beat them home?
It's a lot of football to play.
Yeah.
And Brady's going to get his game. You still have to beat them. They're very tough. They're well coached.
They've been there.
Ravens, good team. I don't really see anybody else in the AFC.
But I mean, if you were having a matchup, say, again, in Vegas, you could bet these prop bets. Patriots against like 7 teams. So you could bet the Patriots against the Vikings, Patriots against the Saints, Patriots against the Niners, Patriots against the Packers, Packers against Dallas,
Patriots against all.
Seattle. Like 6, 7 teams. They had all these props this morning. My buddy was in Vegas. He's calling me. He goes, Greek, what do you think? And they were nice odds. 7-1, 11-1.
And you also most likely will have Gronkowski back.
No, Gronkowski's done.
What, that's it?
No, he said no. He said no.
Okay.
He's doing a Super Bowl party down here. He's doing Gronk Beach. He said
Still a
he's
little
fin-
early.
He can't come back. No, that's it.
definitive.
November 30th was it. He made an announcement this week. You might have
Okay.
missed that
No.
because you're out selling ads because you're the number one seller. You don't have time for this stuff. You don't have time
That
for
one-
I read all
that
this
one I
stuff like
missed.
that. Yeah, Gronk was also
You're
at the
on your
Laker
game.
game last night. He was a cheerleader for the Lakers. He came out. He's unbelievable. No, he's done. Gronk's back. So out of all the teams, what would you say? 2 teams. Patriots against who?
Patriots Saints.
Patriots, Saints, and what else? What are the other dark horse?
Dark
I'm
horse?
asking you this because I'm going to bet it.
Ravens.
Raven. Well, no, it can't be the Ravens. It's got to be the
Well,
Super
go
Bowl.
ahead.
The prop is
Okay.
a Super Bowl prop. That's what I'm saying. So the Patriots against those 16.
Patriots, Saints,
Patriots, Packers.
Packers, and maybe 49ers.
All right.
Dark horse.
You are just like
NFC.
management. You just gave me 3 when I asked you for 2. Unbelievable, this guy.
There's your trifecta.
There's your trifecta.
There's your trifecta.
Now, Gulfstream does open next week. Are you going to try to get down there?
Yes. Love opening day.
You love that track.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Beautiful. Weather's great now.
Yeah.
Beginning of the season.
Yeah.
And
They're hoping because Mama Track
Great time of year.
was having problems for years, and then they got sports betting and they crushed it. I mean, which is just
yeah,
unbelievable.
the William Hill.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely do some stuff. Now for the holidays, you got Thanksgiving coming up. Do you actually cook, or you guys shows up?
I rotate with some dear friends.
Oh, nice.
So
Do you
this
actually
year,
cook?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we had
Absolutely.
they had a little lunch potluck for iHeart. Everybody brought something. It's very nice. Brings
Yeah,
everybody
beautiful.
together.
Everybody gets together.
We weren't invited. I'm not going to say anything. You know, there's a meeting. They pull us off the air. But you think when there's a lunch, this has nothing to do with Larry Poe. They would bring us in. No, we get nothing.
I thought you'd make the cut this year.
And we didn't make the cut.
I talked to management.
They said no.
Bring him in.
No.
He's had a rough couple of weeks.
No, again, forget the weeks I've had. Are you kidding me? It's not even fair what I've been going through. Are you kidding me? It's brutal. So the Dolphins.
It's like pulling a Goodfellas. It's not even fair. I don't know a restaurant. I don't like a restaurant. It's not
what am
even
I going to
fair.
do? It's not fair. Are you going to go see Irishman?
Yes.
3.5 hours.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Scorsese, again, De Niro, Pacino, Pesci. That's a must.
If you
I'll
were to
watch
have dinner with one actor, who would it be?
Al Pacino.
Really? New York Prime?
We go to Prime. Absolutely.
You'd take Pacino. That's your top one.
Number one.
How about actress? Or female star?
Female star today?
See, we're doing interview people here on Greek
it's-
Podcast. I'm trying to get it. Find out.
That's a good question.
Now you can ask me.
Who would you pick?
I go out to dinner myself. Biggest star I know. You gotta love yourself, people. That's the bottom line.
But you'd have to pick up the check.
Of course, I'm picking up either way. If I take up De Niro, he's not gonna take out a check. Every time I go out my bosses, I pick up the check. The check sits in the middle. It grows. I'm like, oh my God. I used to go out with one of my bosses for years. Once a year, on my dad, I would pay the check. And you just look at it. I look at it. We had dinner once a year, and no, he would never pick up the tab. And I was like, I can't believe this.
It's that awkward silence for a few seconds. People's heads look elsewhere. The hands go in the pocket.
But chain of
Some
command,
go to
if
the men's
you're over
room.
the person, then you should pick up the tab.
You would think
Don't
it's a
be- don't-
protocol.
Don't be a school buddy. I mean, pick up the tab.
Pick it up.
Take care of your stars. Jeez, I can't think this. Who would I have dinner with?
You're a generous, good-natured guy.
Yeah, that's why I always end up with the short end of the stick. Believe me when I tell you. I'll get to heaven. They'll be like, we're sold out. I'll have to call up Henry at Hard Rock to get me a room. I'll be cut
The
out.
great Henry Pisano.
Henry's the best.
He's
We
one
love
call
him.
away. Love
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Hard Rock
Good
is
man.
beautiful. We talked about it. I was there last week trying to work out. Now, I got 3 friends that I got a little dilemma, so I'm going to ask Larry P. about it. We talked about it on Real Radio in the Penthouse. I got 3 friends. I got to take one to the Super Bowl. Now, all 3 are been lodging for 6 months. 6 months. Because the Super Bowl's February 2nd. They've been calling me, texting me. One guy's got a room already at Hard Rock. The other guy's coming down. He already got his flight. And somebody's going to get shortchanged out of the 3. 2 guys are going to get shortchanged. Now, I can maybe let 2 of the guys go because I've gone to 10 Super Bowls. I don't need to go.
Right.
I'd rather stay home. I like sitting in my backyard, have a cigar, hang out with my friends.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I like doing it. And but the one kid I got to tell you is one of my good friends. Always been there for me, Dominic. I love him. And I sort of promised him I would take him. So it looks like I'm going to have to probably let these guys kiss my ass another couple weeks. Maybe till Christmas. Get a nice gift, and then figure it out.
It's going to depend, too, the matchup. But they've got a good 8 weeks now to work the Greek.
Yeah, well, they've been working me since
Lobby,
September.
for
they've been working me
position.
since September. I mean, they've been trying a lot of different things. So I don't know. I got to decide between 3 guys, and I would love to take all of them, but I can't get 4 tickets.
Well, blow out one of the 3.
Yeah.
Let 2 go, and you stay home.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but they don't really want to do that. They want to do that. They want to go with the Greek, hang out. I'll be doing a lot of stuff for 940 Wins out of Miami.
It's going to be huge that week.
Oh, yeah. The whole
Radio
week.
Row again,
Yeah.
everything in South Beach. I went to the last one was the Saints.
Yeah.
Victory over the Colts. Also saw the Bears and Colts. So the last 2 here.
Oh, Bears and Colts, I got crushed in that game. Prince was there.
Okay.
He was a show at halftime.
Prince was. It's
And then I went to the Saints and the other one, the Saints
there's
and the
one
Colts.
Super Bowl it rained.
That was the Bears.
Yeah.
I got crushed. I had 4 seats, 2 in a box and 2 downstairs. I gave my friend in the box, and I sat downstairs. I got soaked.
Nasty. Hester ran the opening kickback for the Bears. That was it.
And the game didn't go
Nasty
over.
rain.
It was brutal. That was a brutal game. And then the Saint game of the Colts, I won that game, which is good. It is a great podcast. Always appreciate you guys listening to this nonsense, this craziness. Larry stops by once in a while. He's a good guy. He's the one who put all this together with Brayman. Again, your next new car should be with Brayman BMW, Bentleys. They got them all, Minis, Rolls Royce. Big casino night out tonight.
Our final signature event of the year tonight, Club Raymond Casino Royale. This room will be filled with about 150 guests, food, drinks, all the gaming. A lot of fun, and if you are in the market for a car, Danny Bayard and his team, they'll take amazing care of you. Steve Grossman, top notch.
I think he saw me in a car one time, Steve Grossman. That's nice. Again, it's Thanksgiving. Be thankful. Be happy. And it doesn't cost anything, and I'm not kidding you, to be nice. Hold the door for somebody. Buy somebody a cappuccino. Give somebody a free lap dance. Come on. Do what you got to do. Larry P., always great to see you.
Gee,
The politician right here. Greek, again, I'm wearing Armani. Never stopped wearing it since I was 9 from Barney's. They're going under because I stopped shopping. Of course, because I stopped shopping.
Again?
I moved here.
You
They go under.
systematically shut down half of Palm Beach Gardens.
That's right.
And now Barney's.
Barney's. It's sad. I grew up in that place. Always want to thank
Same.
Alex, my technician
Alex.
behind it. Does a great job. Follows me wherever he can. Yes, I do pay him. He's like a hooker, but who cares? It is the Greek. We'll see you next week. Brayman Motor Cars, New York Prime.
Happy
Thanks.
Thanksgiving.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble.
What is he doing over there?
Those are your meals.
My meals?
When you take a test drive November 12th through November 16th, we donate 200 meals in your name to Feeding America.
I love giving back to the community.
But we're not only giving back to the community, we're giving you a $1,000 credit towards a new BMW, no pressure. You have till January 2020 to use it.
$1,000 and I get to give back to the community? This is so awesome. Ooh, can I take selfies?
Take a test drive November 12th through the 16th, and we will donate 200 meals to Feeding America. And we will give you a $1,000 credit to use till January 31st, 2020. Brayman, West Palm Beach, and Jupiter.